Ready to Love Season 5, Episode 2, and we're talking about Dakiya, Wiley, Demetrius, and Clifton. And I'm going to need somebody to take Dakiya's laptop and computer away from her because she's walking around here with way too many stats and statistics and facts and not enough adventure and fantasy. And somebody needs to take her and let her spend some of them blessing monies, and she needs to take a trip to Africa. And let me tell you why. I know she said she's out here because she has a lot of blessings and she wants to share them with someone. Well, she needs to take some of that money she saved up and she needs to go to Africa. And let me tell you, not Africa for the people, Africa for the animals, the wild, the safari. I've been on several safaris myself, and she needs to take a couple because she is missing something that's big in this dating world, and that is the hunt, the pursuit that men enjoy. And she takes it away from them. So she needs to go out and she needs to see how lions hunt. Because right now, Dakiya presents as a dead animal out in the wild. And most animals, lions in particular, they like to catch their prey and devour it and eat it. They don't like dead prey. Now, they may eat dead prey when they've been walking for days and they haven't found no animal to kill. Okay, they'll come across a dead animal and they'll eat it to survive, but it's not their preference. Okay, and the only animals that eat dead prey are called scavengers. And Dakiya, you don't want either one of those. You don't want no hungry lion that hasn't eaten for days, and you don't want a scavenger. But right now, that is how Dakiya is presenting out here in this dating market. You know, Dakiya, when I look at her, I really like her. I think her cheekbones are beautiful. And when I look at her, I say, wow, she has a lot of things to offer. And I wonder, why is she still single post 40? But as I watch more and more of her on the screen, it has become clear to me that she has a bad presentation, a bad marketing plan. She actually reminds me of a stale listing in real estate. Like you guys know, I'm always using real estate analogies, buyers, sellers. Dakiya reminds me of when I'm looking for a property to purchase, and I notice that the property is a stale listing. And when I say a stale listing, I mean the property has been listed for a long time, and I'm wondering, why hasn't the property sold? Why hasn't this property sold? And oftentimes the reason why the property hasn't sold a lot of times is not just because of the house, it's because of the listing agent. The listing agent hasn't presented the property and marketed the property correctly. And as a result, it hasn't gotten the type of offers or the exposure it really deserves. That's how I look at Dakiya. She has a bad real estate agent. And you know who that bad real estate agent is? It's her. She's a bad real estate agent for her own product. So first off, in the episode, it shows she's sitting down with Demetrius and Wiley eating brunch. So the first thing she says to Wiley is, oh, are you Chuck Brown's son? Now, first of all, here we go with some facts and statistics. You've been on the internet, girl. Okay, you know, look this up, come to a conclusion that this is Chuck Brown's son. Once again, stats and statistics. But here's the bigger problem. When she was at that table with Demetrius and Wiley, her main interest really was with Demetrius. That's who she liked. She didn't really like Wiley because we know Wiley's too young for her. She's not interested in Wiley. But yet, here she is with stats and statistics on Wiley, boosting him, boosting his shine, and she's doing it in front of Demetrius. Well, girl, that ain't a marketing plan. If you're trying to catch Demetrius, why are you pumping up Wiley? Like I said, too many stats and statistics that don't really benefit her. Be quiet. Somebody need to take away her computer. They really need to take her computer and her internet away. So then she goes on with a one-on-one with Wiley, and she's talking to him, and she's calling him the Wiley eye and all this other kind of stuff. And she's saying, oh, she may be a puma. You're right, girl. You do look like auntie and nephew sitting next to him. And she knows it because she knows the stats. She's not delusional. She knows the stats. And once again, she is expressing the stat and statistics to say, you know what? He's a little bit too young for me. It's all facts. I get it. I really do get it, Dakiya. Everything is facts. But you are rooted so much in facts, you don't leave any room for fantasy and adventure. And let me tell you, that's what you need to be selling out here. Not the stats, not how the square footage of the house. Those things are important, but that's not what you lead with. When you selling a house, you know what you do? You say, come on out here to this backyard. Look at this beautiful view. Look at this beautiful garden. Look at these beautiful cabinets and countertops. You don't lead with, oh, the house is 2,400 square feet. It was this, it was that. No, you integrate that stuff in as you start to talk about the other stuff. Too much stats and statistics up front. I really like Dakiya. You know, I can see Dakiya being one of my girlfriends. I could hang out with her. She seems to have this nice little balance between funny stuff and you know, being sane and not being, you know, overly emotional like some women are. You know what? I really like her, but she has the wrong approach when it comes to dating, the absolute wrong approach. So then they saw this scene where she's meeting with Clifton. And the first thing he does, he comes up and gives her a hug and he says, oh, how are you doing? You know what she says? Oh, better now. A fact. Yeah, it is a fact. Maybe you are doing better now, but you didn't have to say it. Once again, she's got to be quick on the trigger. She's always got to lead with the facts, the statistics. Let him do some work. Let him hunt, Dakiya. So then here we go again. Here goes Clifton wanting to hunt, wanting to give her a compliment. He says, ooh, I like the camel that you have on. Yeah, I'm ready to fight for you. I'm ready to fight for you. Oh my gosh, stop it. Just say thank you. Just sit back, Dakiya, and say, oh, really? You like it? Thank you. Practice that, Dakiya. Practice accepting compliments. Practice letting the guy go first. Practice not always having to give him something before he gives you something. You really need to practice this because you are a really great woman, but you are killing the game out here in a bad way. Not killing it in a great way, killing it in a bad way. So then here we go again. Clifton, you know, Clifton's a hunter. He likes to compliment women. So he starts to come out with another compliment for her saying, oh, you know, I'm so excited about this opportunity to spend more time with you. There goes Dakiya. Cuts him off. Oh, I was just about to say that too. Oh my gosh, be quiet. So what if you were thinking the same thing? Sit back and say, oh, thank you. I'm glad that you were thinking about me. You can later on give him a compliment, but let the man hunt. Let him kill his prey. Girl, you laying down like a dead carcass. Stop it. And then when they get ready to leave, she's like, can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Oh my gosh. Can somebody please pull Dakiya to the side? I'm telling you, she's beautiful. She's smart. She's intelligent. She is one of these people where I say she looks like she is wife material. I don't know why she's still out here. But when I watch how she moves out here on these dates, and if this is what she's been doing for the past 20, 25 years, I absolutely know why she's a stale listing. And she really needs to change because she has a great package to offer. But let me tell you, she acting like a dead carcass out here. And don't no lion want to eat dead meat. Bye, y'all.